Hey everybody, welcome to Capital Combat. Name says it all. I'm Hakeem Branch.
Rob Jarrell.
And today we're going to be answering a mailbag question that we got in our email. Thanks for sending it in. This one's from Reese Turner. Go ahead and read it for us, Rob.
Alright. Hey, what's up guys? I recently subscribed to your channel after I watched your post-fight Stevens versus Golovkin video. Thank you. Your videos are great and I enjoy listening to you guys. You are educated on the content.
Thank you.
I was wondering if you guys could possibly talk about your thoughts on a fight between Timothy Bradley and Floyd Mayweather in one of your upcoming videos.
We're doing it.
This is the fight that I really want to see happen. I know Mayweather Top Rank don't do business, but this would be a great matchup. I see a very close fight because I think Tim Bradley will give Mayweather the most problems out of anyone at 147 and 154. I think that Bradley's hand speed, athleticism, boxing ability, and defensive skill would be something that Mayweather isn't used to. Bradley can also be very rough fighter too. I see this being to his advantage on the inside. I think the final outcome would be 7 rounds to 5 or a very close 8-4 decision for Mayweather, but he would have his hands full. Thanks, Reese. Okay, Reese. First of all, you made the first point. Mayweather and Golden Boy do not do business with Top Rank, who Timothy Bradley is signed under. Now, I'm not sure, but Tim Bradley doesn't have too many more fights left on the Top Rank. Isn't it like 1 or 2 left?
Maybe
1 or 2. So it could happen. Not before the possibility of a Pacquiao versus Bradley fight, or maybe another Provodnikov versus Bradley fight.
Or Bradley Marquez too.
Now, in my opinion, and probably Hakeem's, Tim Bradley, even over Manny Pacquiao, is probably the most deserving fighter of a fight with Mayweather as of right now. A year or 2 ago, it would have been Pacquiao. A year ago, or the 6 months, and it did happen, Canelo. Right now, Tim Bradley is the one who, in our opinion, should fight Mayweather for plenty of reasons. One, he's undefeated. Just the entertainment value of the shit talking going on between the two would be great. I mean, you can put it on All Access or you can put it on 24/7. More likely on All Access if it happened. And the fact that they're both, well, let's say, African American, they're both fast, athletic, and have great boxing ability will make for a good show. I don't think it would be, definitely wouldn't be a knockout, but you would see some great boxing and some good action.
Yeah. On to the actual fight itself.
That's right.
You did make a lot of good points about Bradley's athleticism, hand speed, his toughness, all of that playing a part into how you saw the fight going. Now, we have to remember that 1, Floyd Mayweather has been doing this since birth. 2, he is a former Olympian. And 3, he's been a world title holder since he was like 19, 20 years old. The guy has seen it all already. And then on top of that, he spars with junior middleweights, junior welterweights. He spars with a lot of different size people and a lot of different styles in the ring. Just because we haven't seen Mayweather recently, probably the last guy that was like athletic, fast hands, good footwork was probably, to put all that together, was probably Zab Judah.
That's right.
That was almost 10 years ago. And it took Floyd about 4 rounds to adjust to that. Now, we got Tim Bradley, who, while having fast hands, not really the most accurate guy.
And he doesn't really hit super clean either.
Right. And on top of that, he's not a super hard puncher. Which won't, once Mayweather sees that Bradley doesn't really hit hard enough to get his respect, because Bradley, will be the larger man, but he won't be the larger man, if you get what I'm saying. Like he'll probably come down from like 160, 165, but he's used to fighting like the Canelos, the Ricky Hattons, guys who are coming from like 170, 180 to fight him. And so Mayweather will probably be the physically stronger man in the ring. Now you get that on top of when Bradley does throw his combinations, he kind of wings his punches. That's open season for Mayweather's counter punches. So I think it'd probably be a 10-2, 9-3 type of decision.
Right.
I think Floyd would really dominate that fight, and it would be interesting because Timothy Bradley has all of those skills, and he won't give up. So some of those rounds might be a little bit closer than you'd expect. Like some judges may give him the benefit of the doubt based on work rate or like the appearance of being busy, and he'll probably be the one coming forward. And then unfortunately, you're not going to outbox Floyd Mayweather. It's just not happening. And while Tim is a good boxer, Floyd is a better boxer.
Now, if Tim was to fight Floyd, he would. The thing about Floyd, he will be the physically smaller man, like you said, the physically, but he'll be the shorter man and not quite as athletic. If you look at Mayweather, he's taller and he has long arms for his height, which is about 5'8", 5'9". Tim Bradley's about 5'5", 5'6".
Yeah,
Maybe 5'7" if you're giving it to him, but he's got a big head. And his arms, Mayweather's arms, are about the same length as Vladimir Klitschko's. He has it from shoulder to knuckle. It's about the same. That is a huge difference because he can get to Bradley with the jab or a straight right hand before Bradley has a chance to get inside his reach.
yeah.
Second, if it was to happen, in my opinion, it would be a dirty fight because Bradley would have to try to rough Mayweather up and then respond in kind. And then Mayweather will respond in kind, and trust me, if Mayweather has to fight rough, and if he has to fight dirty, he can do it.
Right. So most people don't have the skills to make it that kind of a fight, but as we've seen with the Ricky Hatton fight, he has no problem doing it.
Right. So, in my opinion, it would be close. The rounds would be close, but the majority of them would go to Mayweather just off accuracy and ring generalship. Yeah. But I think a few rounds will be very rough. For Bradley's going to try to get in there, dig to the body, or just keep his hands moving. Now Mayweather is not the one to have, keep his hand moving. He throws accurate, economical punches. And trust me,
he's going to snap that head back.
Right. And Bradley's head is there to be hit. So, that's our opinion. Regardless, we would love to see the fight. Yeah. We think Bradley is the most deserving of the fight. And maybe in the future, who knows? Right now, they're still talking about Pacquiao, Mayweather, Bobber, spewing all that, blah, blah, blah. Not going to happen.
Yeah, this is only hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we feel it would go. But at the end of the day, they got to get in the ring and fight. So maybe Tim Bradley can prove us wrong. We have a big old plate of crow to eat here on Capital Combat. I had a plate right here. I eat it as the show comes on.
Hey, no shame in being wrong.
None at all. But thanks for writing in. We really appreciate it. And I hope that you enjoy this video. That's all we got for today. I hope anyone else who watches this video, make sure you like this video as well. If you have any questions, hit us up in our email, just like Reese did. You can hit us up on our Facebook page, our Google Plus page. To find it, all you gotta do is type in Capital Combat. It'll pop up on YouTube, Facebook, and Google Plus.
And email us, just like Reese did, at capitalcombat@gmail.com.
That's right. So, subscribe on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Google Plus. You'll get all of our updates. You'll be able to talk to us at any time. And we hope to hear from you soon. Peace.
This is round won and you've already lost. They don't seem to see that everything we've done is coming and gone. My fists are on fire, I perform till I perspire. My demons are in a rage, keep thinking that it's a game. I kick ground, hurricane. I told them I don't play, I'm liquid.
Black Street Fighter.